Imagine yourself as the wealthiest person in Asia with a 27-story skyscraper worth billions of dollars equipped with every luxury imaginable. Envision commanding one of the world's largest corporations, exerting an influence on your country's economy. How exciting would it be to host a gathering attended by the likes of Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Sundar Pichai, and the Trumps? For Mukesh Ambani, this is not a daydream, it's his reality. As the chairman and managing director of Reliance Industries, he stands as India's most triumphant industrialist. Diving into Reliance Industries and Mukesh Ambani's journey, one uncovers the remarkable tale of a former gas station attendant who dared to venture into the spice trade. From these humble beginnings emerged a person who would rewrite Indian business history. The story of Reliance Industries begins with Mukesh Ambani, who was born on April 19, 1957, in a town called Aden, located in the southern part of the Arabian Peninsula. Back then, Aden was still under British rule. Mukesh's father, Dhirubhai Ambani, worked as a gas station clerk, earning just enough to support his family. Despite his dreams of becoming an entrepreneur, Dhirubhai had to settle for low-paying jobs due to his circumstances. He wasn't fluent in Arabic, the predominant language in Yemen, and lacked the connections needed to succeed in a society where networking was crucial. A year after Mukesh was born, Dhirubhai decided to move his family back to Mumbai, as business opportunities in Aden were not up to the mark, and the political situation grew unstable with Yemen's impending independence. Settling in a neighborhood called Bolswar, the Ambanis rented a modest two-room apartment in a chawl, a communal living space common among migrant families from rural areas. They shared the kitchen and bathroom with other families, facing the challenges of cramped living conditions. In Mumbai, Dhirubhai noticed the abundance of spices which were more affordable compared to Yemen. Recognizing an opportunity, he partnered with his cousin to start a small trading firm, Reliance Commercial Corporation, exporting spices to Yemen and importing polyester yarn. However, disagreements arose between Dhirubhai and his cousin, leading Dhirubhai to venture out on his own. Despite initial challenges and clashes, Dhirubhai's determination fueled his ambition. By 1966, Dhirubhai established a textile mill under the brand Vimal, producing synthetic fabrics. The brand quickly gained success, leading to an initial public offering, IPO, in 1977 that was oversubscribed 7 times. With the company's growth, the Ambani family purchased their own 14-story building equipped with a helipad. Their journey was from struggling as immigrants to leading a corporation that was on its way to transforming the Indian economy. The rise of Reliance Industries under Dhirubhai Ambani's leadership marked a significant shift in India's business landscape, demonstrating the power of determination and entrepreneurial spirit to overcome adversity and achieve success. While Dhirubhai was working hard to start up Reliance, his son, Mukesh, was mostly focused on his studies. He earned a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering from the Institute of Chemical Technology in Mumbai. Then he went to Stanford for an MBA. Not long after arriving at Stanford, Mukesh got a call from his dad that changed his life. He was told to come back home to help grow the family business. His dad believed that real business knowledge comes from experience, not just books. Mukesh followed his father's advice and flew back to Mumbai. He took on big responsibilities alongside his brother, as their father treated them as partners, not just employees. Together, Mukesh and Anil diversified Reliance into various sectors like communications, petroleum, refining, and more. They beat out larger organizations like Tata to secure important licenses. Despite their success, the brothers, Mukesh and Anil, often argued about how to grow the business. Their father was the only one who could keep them from fighting. But then, Their lives changed dramatically when their father fell seriously ill. Despite the efforts of the best doctors, he passed away in July 2002. Dhirubhai never wrote a will, so his sons were left to fight for their place within the Reliance empire. Mukesh scored a small win when he became chairman and managing director of Reliance Industries, while Anil Ambani was named vice chairman. But this didn't settle anything. Mukesh tried to remove his brother from the board in 2004, but he failed. Their rivalry became public when Mukesh admitted in a CNBC interview that there were ownership issues. Worried that their feud would harm Reliance Industries, their mother, Dhirubhai Ambani, stepped in and negotiated a split. Mukesh took control of the main parts of Reliance Industries, like petrochemicals and oil, while Anil got the telco branch, which included power and entertainment. They agreed not to compete, and now they were among the richest men in the world, free to live their lives in peace. But this split didn't end their feud. It turned into a legendary rivalry in Indian business history. In the same year that Reliance Industries split was approved by Bombay's High Court, a lot of arguments became public. Anil, one of the brothers involved, said that according to their mom's agreement to divide Reliance Industries in 2005, his company should get gas from Mukesh's company at a lower price. Mukesh disagreed because it meant he'd lose a lot of money every year. The argument got worse, with Anil saying the energy minister was helping Mukesh. Eventually, the court sided with Mukesh's company, and Anil's company started going down because they needed cheap gas to make money. Anil needed help, and the only person who could help was his brother, Mukesh, even though they had been enemies for a long time. It seemed like they might start getting along better, but Mukesh wanted to get rid of a rule that stopped them from competing. At first, this seemed fair, but it caused big problems later. Mukesh started putting lots of money into a new mobile phone company called JIO. He wanted it to be the biggest in the country and to offer cheap internet. His plan worked, and his competitors lost money or left India. This caused big problems for Anil's companies. They were already struggling, and now their mobile phone branch, which was their most important part, was failing. After this, Anil's company slowly became less important, and one by one, they went bankrupt. Anil lost a huge amount of money very quickly. As Anil Ambani's businesses were falling apart, Mukesh Ambani's empire was rising high, with JIO completely taking over the mobile network industry and his oil and gas ventures expanding rapidly. Reliance Industries' stock price kept rising as Mukesh shifted his focus from his brother to his own ventures. He aimed to secure his position at the top of India's business world. Mukesh struck a deal with Mark Zuckerberg, allowing JIO to offer delivery services through WhatsApp. Meta invested $6 billion in JIO platforms for a 10% stake. Other big investors like the Saudi Public Investment Fund, Mubadala, Google, Intel Capital, and more also bought stakes in JIO. In February 2024, Mukesh sealed an $8.5 billion deal with Disney for a joint streaming service in India. Mukesh's influence in the Indian market became undeniable. He became the gatekeeper of India's economy. Despite helping his brother Anil when he was broke, Mukesh made him beg for it, showing his ruthless side even to the family. This makes you wonder how tough he is on his competitors. Mukesh's power is unmatched in India, making him someone you wouldn't want to challenge. As we end today's video, we eagerly await your feedback and thoughts about the content we presented. Your opinion matters greatly to us, so don't hesitate to share it in the comments section below. If you enjoyed watching this video and found it valuable, we would greatly appreciate it if you could show your support by giving us a thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing to our channel to stay updated with our latest content. If you find the information we provide useful, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they can benefit from it too. Make sure to press the bell icon to receive notifications about our upcoming videos. Until then, stay tuned, take care, and thank you for being a part of our community.